Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to midfield. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our seniors for representing Lincoln Way Central in such a positive way. Your commitment to building a rich tradition is recognized and greatly appreciated. We're all very proud of you. Once a night, always a night. Ladies and gentlemen, here are our seniors. Starting with the football players, Liam Higgins, escorted by his parents, Kelly and Shane. Mason Lyons, escorted by parents Corey and Wes. Daniel Reyna, escorted by parents Jerry and Martha. Zachary Orr, escorted by parents Dawn and Frank. Nick Farrell, escorted by Amy and Tim. Ian Traster, escorted by Diane. TJ Hinks, escorted by Chrissy and Tom. Joseph Rotondi, escorted by Steve and Gina. Kyle Zabinski, escorted by Chris and Scott. Michael Koss, escorted by Jennifer and Robert. Luke Jurasek, escorted by Colleen and Tom. Joseph Gorgoni, escorted by Dominic and Michelle. Ronald Jankarik, escorted by Ron and Lucy. Keith Kaminsky, escorted by Lauren and Dennis. Colin Backover, escorted by Shannon and Jeff. Ryan Jackson, escorted by Joe and Kathy. Jacob Ligero, escorted by Donna and Anthony. Colin Eberhardt, escorted by Anthony and Tony. Ricky Dobson, escorted by Janie. Aiden Johnson, escorted by Jim and Kelly. Cal Swift, escorted by Brian and Monica. Colin Shanahan, escorted by Joe and Jennifer. George Birchfield, escorted by Sean, Ingrid, and Brad. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our senior marching band members, starting with Annabelle Andrews, escorted by parents Scott and Kirsten. Tanner Day, escorted by Jeff and Carolyn. Andrew Dorr, escorted by Christopher. Rebecca Hedges, escorted by Chris and Carrie. Jessica Lyons, escorted by Carol. Daniel McNulty, escorted by Angela and Dennis. Melanie Pulowinzak, escorted by Kimberly and Alan. Rachel Orangey Shaver, escorted by Katrina. Avery Smith, escorted by Julie and Chad. Elizabeth Wilson, escorted by Monica and Bob. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the junior ROTC in color guard, escorted by their parents, starting with Jory Bell, escorted by Jeremy. Zach Dreifout, escorted by Jill and Mike. Michaela Hollingsworth, escorted by Katie and Mike. Abigail Knipple, escorted by Jack and Kimberly. Lynn, escorted by Julie and Dave. Megan Martinez, escorted by Tony and Julie. Hannah Odell, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. John Odell. Jeffrey Yambao, escorted by Eleanor. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your senior cheerleaders. Starting off with Allison Say, escorted by parents Kevin and Jen. Sophia Gambino, escorted by Erica. Aubrey Lake, escorted by Andy and Sue. Riley Richardson, escorted by Reagan, Scott, and Christy. Sydney Steffens, escorted by Jamie and Dennis. Allison Tuskin, escorted by Tracy and Sharon. Lauren Urban, escorted by Nadine. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your senior Rhythm Knights. Starting with Sophia Bonema, escorted by Julie and Paul. Tessa Gandy, escorted by Lori and Michael. Mackenzie Jerko and Natasha Jerko, escorted by parents Kevin and Beth. Brooklyn Johnston, escorted by Dana and Patrick. Abigail King, escorted by Tim and Jana. Isabel Morrison, escorted by Kristen and Mark. Samantha Tuttle, escorted by Rosie and Jim. Emma Wagner, escorted by Kevin and Lynn. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our senior student athletic trainers. Starting first with Nora Ansberg, escorted by parent Margie. Catherine Kraft, escorted by Jennifer and Greg. Riley Masick, escorted by Brenda and Michael. And finally, our mascot, Heather Paraday, Sir Wins-A-Lot, escorted by Mr. and Mrs. Troy Paraday. Ladies and gentlemen, how about another big round of applause for all of our seniors and their parents here on senior night at Lincoln Way Central.